Hey yo pretty people, my name is LXP and welcome to Restaurant Simulator Head Chef, a Minecraft map on the marketplace right now by Pathway Studios. This map is amazing, I already tried it out, full disclosure, I really liked it, even though it kinda goes from 1 to 11 real quick. Guys, chill, I'm but one person. This is a family-owned establishment. Guys, I'm starting to think that mom was right about this entire cooking passion of mine. I really should have remained a Minecraft YouTuber. It was a much safer career choice for particularly me and literally nobody else on the entire planet. So if you have someone to play this with, I do recommend it, absolutely. It seems like it will be immense fun with 2 players and up. And only one of you has to actually own the map, so that's also a bonus. So let's do this. Game mode career. What else can we do? Time attack, not interested. Perfectionist, no, please no. And chaos, no. Let's just do career. Delete the previous saved game. Yep, I can live with this. And also, quick bonus thing. You can actually change the color of your restaurant, which obviously we will be doing lime green because, I mean, guys, you know me. I freaking love that color. Guys, we're about to own our very own first restaurant. Isn't that amazing? It is not, because I kinda can't cook, like, at all. Okay, career mode. Unlock stars by upgrading resources. Your goal basically is to reach 5-star rating on your restaurant. You do that by basically buying upgrades and doing things and solving people. You get money from solving people things. Obviously, like this guy particularly has wants carrot right now. But to harvest carrots, you will need an Omni Harvester, which is this pickaxe looking thing. Basically, first thing you do is you go get your carrots, boop, boop, boop. You grab them and you sell them to the guys. And as they leave, and only once they leave, they actually start paying you. Which is actually quite notorious, seeing how if somebody out of your clients does not has some sort of an item that he from your menu that he wants, that you feel you don't have any time to cook for him, I do advise that you just skip that person entirely for now, and you don't actually get any penalty, it seems, for letting people just, run out of patience. Yeah, patience is that little progress bar at the bottom. If I ignore the villager long enough, the patience will run out and he will just leave, as if I'm not even there. Which I can understand them. If I was at a restaurant or a fast food chain seen by the the interiors, I would too be pretty much not amused by people ignoring my orders. So yeah, but again, can you blame me as a chef? I alone have to serve so many people, and also I have to cook everything myself, which will be quite a challenge once we actually kick in. Right now, you can see the level down there at the bottom. That is your amount of money. And you can spend your money on a lot of cool things, such as you can purchase new items, you can purchase new meals, basically. But the problem is that with each new purposed ingredient, you actually get more and more people coming in, well, not more people coming in, but people coming in with more and more expectation, meaning that they will actually order stuff and you have to be constantly prepared to meet them with the food that they want. So, if you, for example, buy chickens right now, people will come expecting cooked chicken, but you will need time to actually cook it. And the chicken and basically every resource in the game actually has a particular timer for the respawn. So once harvested, you can see carrots grow back pretty fastly, while chickens take 15 seconds to respawn. The trick is that with enough money, you can actually upgrade your carrots, so they grow even faster, dropping it to, say, 16 seconds right now. There we go, now they will only take 16 seconds ever to regrow, which, yeah, is basically my strategy here. Instead of purchasing more and more items and expanding the menu, I feel like it would be much more, it is much more feasible if we just go ahead and keep it tiny bit simple for ourselves. And yes, you are basically That's how you win in stars. You need upgrades. You need a particular amount of upgrades until the next star. Next star for us will be in 13 upgrades, so that's actually quite a lot. Okay, so I'm feeling like it will be okay if for now we go for things that are tiny bit less expensive while also a tiny bit easier to do. We have gold, which would cost 50. We have mushrooms, but mushroom means mushroom stew, and that is a lot of effort, again, to cook. Then we have melons. And melons are actually pretty simple, and they are not an ingredient to any different meal. So it is fine if we even upgrade them, if we instantly start harvesting them ever so fastly. Now, this is why you might notice, this is where you might notice the game really picks up, because now they can order 2 things instead of just 1. So I have to keep track of all the things that I'm harvesting, keep track of things I want and not want to do. And yeah, it is, honestly, it feels rather rewarding. One thing we could upgrade without any cost for us is pumpkins. Meaning that, because pumpkins themselves don't actually expand the menu, they only expand the menu if you have pumpkins, eggs and sugar. Only then your villagers will actually start requesting stuff for you. The downside to this idea obviously is that the less people order from you, the less complicated items you do, the less money you actually get, right? So it is quite frustrating. It's gonna get quite frustrating to get upgraded. So with that strategy being out of the way and being told to you by me at this point, how about we spice things up? I'm pretty sure you are moderately tired of having me just being chill and not panicking at all. So let's do this 50-20 mod, shall we? And yes, that is a reference to a certain pizzeria that is also known for video game presence. I am kind of a nerd. Okay, so you might notice that I am not even thinking about unlocking any meats right now on my menu. Which, yeah, you can blame on my fear of being too stressed. And also, it is pretty obvious, really, that once we get meat, we will actually need to smelt stuff, and that is no bueno. That will actually take forever, and will land us a lot of ungrateful clients. Meanwhile, yeah, that's also the reason why I'm kind of standing away from from potatoes too, because potatoes, they need to be cooked. They need to be cooked somehow. Now, to be fair, the game actually does make it a tiny bit easier on you if you can save up some money and buy a power up that will make all the see, this guy is already he wants bread, but I can't give him bread because I don't have any wheat, so this is a problem already. We're about to get a friggin' riot in the game, which no, the riots aren't a part of the game, but I almost wish they were, because it really feels that stressful every now and again. Okay, it's fine, guys. How come I still don't have any bread on me? That's amazing. Wheat, upgrade down you, 75. Boop. Grow faster, grow the beats. Boop. Can I? Bam! Done. Oh, shucks, I should have saved that particular loaf for this guy. Okay, and this person also is running out of patience with his bread payload. Okay, guys, I'll get to everybody eventually, maybe, perhaps. Don't write anything bad about me on Yelp. Okay, deal. 20 bucks. Okay. We need 100. A friggin' 100 for faster wheat? Guys! Baby, game, you cannot do this to me. You know I'm afraid of disappointing people. No, don't judge me. I'm but one person. I am important. I have like chef hat and everything. Yeah. I really shouldn't have purchased wheat. I should have upgraded some other stuff. But at the same time, again, I have this hunch that the more you upgrade, like the more variety you have on your menu, the easier it will be to basically save up money, which we already have 50 off, so 59 even. So should we unlock a pumpkin and just quietly farm it behind the scenes? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do precisely that. Okay, melon, here, show it in your gob. Carrot, here, have a carrot. And you, gentlemen? Of course you want bread. Here, have some fresh loaf of bread, freshly cooked, somehow, without even putting into an oven. Because I'm just that good of a chef. Actually, you know what? I got this little sinister idea. How about we actually not only upgrade pumpkins, but also save up on them? As in, we'll just sit there farming pumpkins for now. I don't feel like that's a good idea in general for this playthrough. As in, it will make it actually less stressful for me. But I feel like that will also make it way less entertaining for you lot. Bread. Everybody wants some bread. Guys, funny story. I too am a bit of a bread maniac. Well, not necessarily bread maniac, but still. You see, at one point, myself and my wife, the three of us, were actually living basically in the next building to a bakery, which might explain why I have become so, you know, fattened up recently. Yeah, if you've been watching my live streams, and if you watch my live stream, you know, VODs, you can actually track down the process of me growing a belly, just because of that silly bakery, because they were so good at cooking stuff. In the morning, I would go for a little walk to just kind of take my mind off of things, and I would absolutely always come down to this bakery in which there was always like fresh baked goods. And now my mouth is salivating. Great. Disgusting. Go wheat, grow. Grow wheat, grow. Now, why is wheat important? Because wheat is actually not just bread. Wheat is also this and that. Cookies and cake. And I apologize. Am I ignoring you? Sorry, I'm trying to talk to my subscribers. Believe it or not, they are more important to me than your picky butts. Anyway, bread is not just bread. Bread is also cookies and cake. And cake is obviously one of the most complicated recipes in Minecraft ever. The only thing that will be more of a nightmare to grow, to make, besides the cake, will be obviously this. Yeah, that will be the most frustrating thing ever to make, because it's like a baked carrot, no, a baked potato, a carrot, a bunny. Like not even just his meat, just like an entire bunny with food and everything. And then it's like a mushroom, and it's like, why? Moyank, why did you have to introduce such a complex recipe? Just so Pathway Studios can make a game about basically getting it. So yeah, I'm saving this one for the last one, which is why we won't be getting any like the less ingredients for it. Actually, I want to ignore basically the entirety of this column because of how frustrating every food with a bowl in it to make, essentially. So you, sir, will be the last client as of today. In fact, let me actually just leave you be for now. I can always give you a carrot sometimes later. Here you go your melon, here you go your carrot, sir, and here you go your melon, sir. Now, all three of you can bugger off and not bother me ever again. Okay, here we go. That will be the last upgrade for the pumpkin, and we got our first star! Guys, that's amazing. We are now fully functional restaurant. We are no more the shadiest establishment in the entire thing. We are no more... from now on, we're officially cooler than the shawarma place across the road when they sell some sort of a mystery meat. Okay, time to kind of upgrade our menu. Fully upgraded, fully upgraded, fully upgraded. Shall we get a new meal on the menu? Sounds like a plan. So, what should we get? Hey, dude, if we sold something meaty and nice, would you be interested? Because I'm betting that you would. The problem is that it would be perfect to actually grind up our meats. Literally grind our meats before we start selling them. Meaning that I will have to ignore some clients as they approach. And that will take a toll on my perfectionism and possibly cost me a complaint or a Yelp review. Okay. New plan. We shall introduce sugarcane. See, sugarcane does not do anything for us. That's the thing. It does not unlock a new recipe by itself. We need eggs to be able to unlock both a cake and a pie, which, yeah, kind of settles that argument here. Yeah, another thing about cookies, you can craft 8 at once. you go to get some cookies and you craft 8 at once, and that's amazing. So you can just harvest the cocoa beans every now and again, and it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing for you. You are just absolutely set for anybody who wants any fresh cookies from you. The problem is though that the cookies are kind of taking a toll on your bread supply, which results in unhappy customers such as this person here, who in the last moment actually got his order. So, hi, welcome to Slow XP's Foods. You know, you can just buy a carrot at a store. You don't have to go to a restaurant and stuff. These people confuse me. Alrighty, we have our villagers moderately happy and fairly okay, but they still are kind of locked in. They can't really order much from me right now because I don't have much on the menu. But since we can't really go up without upgrading, there is one last item. We have our cocoa beans basically fully upgraded. We have our sugarcane, which is again an empty upgrade until we get eggs. And we won't really need many eggs at all. So the only thing left that we can basically upgrade without having too much of a trouble with it is here. It's apples. The problem with apples though is that the harvesting system for them is moderately stupid. You see this? These are the blocks that you need to mine. Which is amazing. It's pretty cool. But at the same time, you have to also understand that okay, then I'll just sell this loaf to somebody else. See, this guy is not as picky. See, this person here is appreciating my hard work in this space. Thank you so much. Come again, please. What was I talking about? See, this is what happens when I try to run an entire restaurant business absolutely on my own. The stress is getting to me, guys. I need to just close up for the day or something. See, this is why Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday. Well, actually, it is absolutely not why Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday. I have no idea why Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday. I don't even know if it is closed on Sunday because I'm from Russia and Chick-fil-A is not a thing in Russia. And if you jocks are thinking that I'm kidding, then you will be delighted to find out that I am not. I am absolutely not. You guys can starve for all I care. I am closing the shop. You hear me? Okay, I'll give you your last loaf of bread for a moment. That I am closing the shop in just a moment. You will be my last customer. He's my last. Oh, you just want a cookie? Okay, I can grab you a cookie. But you three are my last customers for the day. You sir can go away. You sir can have your cookie, and you sir can have your cookie. And for now, everybody out. We're closed. No. You jerk! No, go away. I'm done for the day. I'm the owner. I'm calling it quits. That's it. I'm going into the bag. See, I'm in the bag. You can't see me, but I am, and I'm gonna go think about my life choices, particularly about the one in which I decided to not hire basically anybody. Yeah, this is the time I should take to, like, I don't know, post some flyers about a job opening. So this is currently the day 2 of Zloy XP's establishment being open, and yeah, look at that. We're doing fairly okay. So from now on, this is Zloy XP's Russian kuchnia, of Russian food, and we shall be taking advantage of my Russian roots. And the first new meal that we'll be introducing are eggs. Yes, that just plain eggs. Eggs themselves. They are basically a free upgrade. But on top of that, we shall also be introducing for the first time in this city, borscht. Go figure. And we even get a second staff for doing so. Yeah, if you don't know, borscht is basically Russian beetroot soup, which, truth be told, is entirely wrong in Minecraft. In reality, borscht can be vegetarian, but it probably shouldn't be vegetarian. It actually it's better off being you know, not vegetarian. It's just more tasty that way. And look at that, we have our first client. Hello, what kind of borscht would you like to have? Let me help you in a moment. Allow me to... Here you go. A cold thing of borscht. Seeing how I didn't actually put this one in the oven either, so sorry. It's not... Look, I'm a fair Russian person. I know that the borscht is supposed to be hot. Borscht is supposed to be hot, and I apologize. It is truly a disaster of an establishment if it serves a cold borscht. Although I can probably buy the hot hands upgrade. And just for the role-playing sake, hold each portion of borscht in my hands for a moment to kinda heat it up. Yeah, that's stupid. Let's not do that. What else should a true Russian establishment always have? Well, obviously, it needs potatoes. Картошка! Дорогая моя! And yeah, we are not messing about when it comes to our potatoes, okay? This establishment treats its potatoes very seriously, so we shall be cooking a lot of them, and we shall be upgrading all of our potatoes basically on the spot. We shall have maximum potatoes. We will have potatoes overflow. We will have all the potatoes one could wish. And yes, I am in fact spelling potatoes kind of wrong. I apologize. I'd like to think that it is charming, while in reality it might have been just really annoying. You know what? Let's buy mushrooms, because mushrooms too, and we already are dealing with the whatchamacallit, with the bam. Oh, and you have to go. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Don't you worry your pretty little head, and here you go, sir. Enjoy your mushroom stew, which, yes, there are mushroom soups that are actually served cold. Imagine that. I was quite impressed, actually. It is when I walked at the restaurant when I found out that some soups actually are served cold, and which confused the heck out of me. So yeah. Come around. What do you want? Here you go. Now go away. Oh, sorry, I really should be doing the Russian accent when talking to customers. Hello, would you like some borscht today? You know what? While we're at it, let's go make some cake. Cakes are great. I might be mildly losing this, guys. Ta-da! First ever cake that I've built in this particular one. Hey, do you want a cake? No, you would like a borscht. Oh. Everybody is purchasing the one thing that I don't want to cook for them. I guess they're just so sold by my Russian accent, by my authentic Russian accent, or maybe it's the word of mouth. Maybe I'm really good at cooking this one particular meal. But then again, apparently I'm also incredibly good at cooking uncooked carrots. Okay, final upgrades. Milk. And there we go, milk fully upgraded. RR egg fully upgraded. Mushroom fully upgraded. In this entire area, only gold remains. And you can probably tell that it's pretty expensive. Okay. So, and finally, we have our first customer for a cake. Here you go, good sir. Now, yeah, go away. Enjoy your cake. It was made with love, but kind of half an hour ago, so you might want to hurry it up with eating it. I was never into these simulator games, but I'm so friggin' happy right now for some reason. I cannot explain it. It is something that is so satisfying about either the plan coming together or just generally about this map. It's nice. It's such a warm and fuzzy feeling inside that you're like serving those people, and they're like happy with you, and they want a cake, and you don't have one, and then everybody's sad. No, here, have some fries. I'll make you a cake. I'll make a cake to go with your fries. Don't worry. Okay, guys. There's two of you. Both of you want bread, and Yeah, you basically will have to fight for it. Although, yeah, I'll give it to the one who's looking more red. And see? And this is how you solve all... at this point, I'm just... Every time they want bread from me, I imagine throwing it at their faces. Like, smash! Have a friggin' loaf. Have a baguette. Okay, and at more than 200 points, I feel I'm finally done flipping out. Let's go buy ourselves some proper goldage. Bam. And tier 4. We've been fully upgraded. We only have 8 upgrades to go. And I already know where to get like half of them. Okay, fish 1. Fish 2. No, wait, we need another 100 for fish 2. Okay, bam. And while I'm at it, fish tier 2. Absolutely upgraded. Hurrah! We can do this. We can do this. That is great. I really want a 4th star just because I kind of feel like yeah. I don't feel comfortable being a free place restaurant. I feel my cooking deserves much more recognition. And if not it, then at the very least that little mouse that is sitting underneath my chef hat and constantly pulling at my hair to make my cooking any good. Yeah, that guy deserves an entire movie made about him. So it turns out I wasn't recording, but I bought one level of basically each animal. And now that I have some more money, I can... Woo, 4 star unlocked. Yay! But yeah, and now that I have even more money, I got basically one of each meat thingy-majig. The problem that arises now is that I am basically running out of inventory space. Okay, we're on our 6th 100, and I was just too zen, basically. I've been too into my own mind to stop for a moment and realize that I need to upgrade animals and that I need to actually complete the game. But more importantly, guys, we are on our 493rd client. Isn't that amazing? I am so pumped for some stupid reason. Those are just villagers, they are no one, but we're about to have our 500th client. Okay, here we go. And bam. And douche. And bish. And boom. And Mister, you are our Mr. 500. Congratulations, you win absolutely nothing. But you made me so happy today. Yeah, it is incredible, guys. We served 500 people. Why? It just hit me right now. The terrifying truth about the game and its developers. Why is this number with 5 digits? What kind of maniac? What kind of psycho will go for 99,099? For now, I apologize, but we are closed. Go home and cook your own food. Guys, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Slow XP. This has been the Restaurant Simulator Head Chef. Which, to be honest here, I don't feel like we cooked any chefs or any heads today, so that title is entirely misleading. Thank you everybody so much for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do leave a like. If you liked it, please do subscribe to see more. To be continued, have a good one, bye bye. See, this is what I say when this is what I mean when I say that this map is friggin' addictive. I'm done recording and I'm still playing it.